Hello guys, welcome to the new video. In today's video, we are going to see how do attackers really steal passwords of Google Password Manager. Suppose this is Sita's account, and in this account, Sita stores some passwords into a Google Password Manager. In that, if attacker access the computer, then he can easily access the passwords are being saved in Google Password Manager, and that is very easy to compromise Sita's account. So in today's video, we are going to see how do really attackers steal these passwords and how you can be safe from this type of attack. Before that, here is a disclaimer. This video is purely made for educational purpose only, and all the steps provided in this video are being performed in ethical manner and being performed in our home lab. So let's start the video. So for this attack, we are going to use Kali Linux machine. In that, we are going to use Metasploit. Now, if you don't know what is Metasploit, then Metasploit is an open source penetration testing platform that allows you to write, test, execute exploit codes against vulnerabilities in computer systems. It provides a comprehensive tools for security professionals and identify the weakness of particular system and validate it. In Metasploit, we have payloads, exploits, auxiliaries, and meta sessions. Through that, we can easily control target system or we can easily execute shell commands in the target system. In this short video, we will see how to use them and how attackers really use them and perform penetration testing in real world. So let's go further and let's start the Kali Linux machine. So step 1 is open Kali Linux machine. In that, you need to type msf venom-p and exit this command into your terminal. Now, what this command do is, we are going to set up a reverse TCP shell on our local host address by using L port 4444 and the file is exe. By this, we can easily execute this particular file in our Windows system in a meta session in our Metasploit console. So just you need to hit the enter button and you can easily create update.exe file. See here, we have successfully created our update.exe file in our temp directory. Step 2 is to create a mail. So for this, we are going to use Proton mail. So in this, you can create your account and log in easily. Okay, as you can see here, I have created a small phishing mail, but attackers also use AI to create most advanced mail and they can use top-notch domains, email servers to send files and so you can believe that this is real. But in this video, we are doing just for demonstration purpose only to just show how do real attack works. So as you can see here, I have written the mail that hi user, your account password has been reset by anyone. So update your password right now. Download this file and run the update installation to update your account password. So we will link our update.exe file with this and we will send this mail to our victim machine, that is Windows machine. So this is step 3. In this step 3, as you can see here, we have successfully received the mail from the attacker. Now, while sending the particular mail, back then I shown you .exe file that attached with the mail, but you need to zip it and then only you need to send to the target. Okay, now let's download this zip file into our machine and let's try to run this. But while running this, you need to off antivirus and real-time protection and Windows Defender in our Windows machine to run this successfully. Otherwise, you can get here, this is virus detected notification, and because of this only, we can't run or download any file in our machine. Okay, so to do that, let's turn off real-time protection in our machine. Okay, as you can see here, we have downloaded the zip file successfully here and we have extracted the particular update.exe file into our machine. But this is not the real thing, and attackers not gonna use this type of silly things to send a payload to you. There are many techniques being used by attackers to fish you, to use social engineering things, or they can use techniques like payload authentication, loaders, modify the malware signatures, and they can use technography, or they can also use phishing attacks to fool you or to fish you and send attachments through email. That it can be a PDF file, it can be a zip file, but the particular PDF file and the zip file will be more sophisticated than if you run that PDF file or exe file into your computer system. Even Windows Defender or any other antivirus software can also not detect that particular event. So you need to be more careful while running .exe file or .pdf file or any type of file that you download through the internet. You need to check the particular signatures of it, and you need to validate the particular file, and then only you need to run it in your computer. So let's go back to the Windows machine. As you can see, we have update.exe file here. Whenever we will run this file, we will get successful connection into our Metapita session in Metasploit. Before that, you need to turn off the antivirus and the real-time protection in Windows. Okay. 4. You need to come into a Kali Linux machine, and here you need to type MSF console and you need to wait to start it. Now, you can see here our Metasploit console has been started. Now you need to set a exploit, and that is exploit multi-handler. To set that, you need to use slash exploit slash multi slash handler. But before that, I need to tell you something. So, this is the whole document. In this, I told you from sending phishing emails to executing .update.exe file into a target system by controlling the wallpaper of the target machine and disabling or changing the wallpaper to the ransom note, so you can take full control of the target system. And this article has many things included in this. You can see here we have full complete attack chain, where we have reconnaissance, where we have phase 1 as reconnaissance, weaponization, delivery, execution, establishment, and post exploitation. And there are many things that I have covered throughout this particular article. In this, there are many types of payloads that might be more sophisticated and that might be more deep to understand you. So the links are given in description box. So please do check out the article. If you like, then please follow me on the Medium account also. So let's continue the video. As you can see here, we have the particular commands of MSF console here, and you can see here use exploit multi-handler. We need to copy this, come back to the Linux machine. We will paste this here and we will enter. As you can see here, we have successfully configured our exploit. Now, the next command is to use a payload. The payload that we set up, that is reverse TCP, and you need to paste this, and here just you need to type is reverse TCP and enter. As you can see here, we have this. We successfully set the payload to reverse TCP. Now here you can type show options, and you can see here we need to set a local host address, and to set that just you need to type set yel host and the target address, that means your host machine address, Linux address. Okay, Linux host machine address. To know the host machine address, what you can do is you can just type IP space A and you will get your host address here. Okay, so we'll go back. Then here this is 192.168.56.101, and just you need to hit enter. Now this is a crucial. We'll go back to the Windows machine and we will see what is there. This is step 5. In this, you need to select the payload, and as we have selected payload, we have set the L host also. Now we need to type run command and enter and go back to the Windows, that means our victim machine, and here we just need to run this particular .exe file. And now click here more info, run anyway, wait for few seconds, and let's visit the Linux machine. And you can see here we got successfully meter-peter connection in our Kali Linux machine. What we can type here is system info, that is SYSINFO, and enter. This will give us information about target system. Okay, you can see here we got the information of the system. So the another command is get UID and enter. In this article, I also added all the key metadata commands that you need to know. As you can see, the user that we are running is Windows 10 Windows. That means it is a normal user. We are not running by system user. So if we try to execute any type of file from here, we are not supposed to do that because all that been performed by administrator. That means we need system access to execute any type of files. So our goal is to steal the passwords from Google Password Manager. For that, this is step 6. In step 6, we will see where really all the passwords of Google Password Manager are been stored. For that, we will come back to the this PC in Windows. Here, we will go to the directory like this, and just a second, I will show where you need to go. You need to go in this PC, in local disk, in user, here Windows, in this app data, in this local, and here you can see Google folder, in this Chrome browser, user data, and here something interesting, that is default folder. In this default folder, you will see many folders. Okay, and if you scroll down, you will see here a file called log data. As soon as you click on this, you will see the SQLite format database file. This is all encrypted file. Okay, we don't know how to decrypt this, but we will use some things and we will easily decrypt this also. So now our goal is to get access of this file into our Kali Linux machine so we can easily decrypt this. Okay, so we'll go back, we'll copy the path also, and we'll go back to the Linux machine. Here, as you can see here, we got metadata connection. Here you can type shell and enter. Okay, as you can see here, we got the particular thing. Now, as I told you, all the files of Google Password Manager are being stored at that one particular directory path. So we need to target the directory path I shown you before. So we will type cd dot dot, instead of dot dot we will type front slash and enter. By this we will go to the C drive, that is the main directory. From there only we will change our paths, okay, or our directory, or we will go to the subdirectory in it. See here we are into the C directory, and here we will paste this command, and as you can see here we are going to the we are changing the directory to the Google Chrome user data and default. So we'll go back and see here we need to type dir to list all the files and folders in the directory. And as you can see here, we got many things, that we got folders and many things here. So our goal is to gain the access to the local data. Now how we will download this file? As we know the full path, now we will exit from this shell session. For this, type exit command and enter. After that, we will come to the MainEkHacker session, and here is the full path, and we will copy this from here. We'll go back to the Linux machine. As you can see here, we got to the MainEkHacker session. Here we'll paste this. Now, here you need to notice something, that is we have double slash, and we need to cut this off. And now I will tell you what this command is doing. That is, it is trying to download log data file into our local machine in temp directory, where it will store all the data of the log data file into our log data temporary directory. So we will hit the enter button. See here, we have successfully downloaded our log data file into our machine. Now let's go back to our Linux session, and here we'll clear this terminal. I need to increase the size. Now, the easy step to view all the data of SQLite format data file, that is encrypted database file. Okay, it is very easy. We can download SQLite database into our Linux machine. For that, you just need to type sudo apt install SQLite 3-y, and you need to enter the password and enter. Now I have already installed this into my machine. So what I can do is to view it GUI. In this, I will go in our file system. In this, I will go into the terminal, that is temporary. In this, I will go, as you can see here, we have this particular folder, log data. In this, we have log data file. Okay. And now we just need to double click on this. When you will double click on this, this will run automatically a dashboard of SQLite 3 database file. In this, you can see there are many things. You can create new database, open database file, see many things here. If you know about SQL, then you can use SQL language to execute commands here. And then we have option here called is browser data. Click on this, and here in table section, now you need to click here, and just you need to click on this login tables. And as you click on this, you can view all the usernames, the URLs, and the passwords for the particular website that have been stored in the database file in clear text. Isn't it crazy? This is how real attackers steal the passwords of Google Password account from Windows machine. And this is the end of the video. If you like this video, then hit that like button. And so this is for this video. I will meet you next video. Till then, bye.